Are they still on top of that hill, or did they crest it? Did they crest the hill? I cannot tell. Stay back. Oh no 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 no. He's only a 1 star, but that's okay, because he's just gonna be for food. Skirt around the outside so I can get a good look at him. Beautiful. Poke your head up. Alright, well, I didn't really wait for him to poke his head up, but whatever. Alright. Got him in the neck. Okay, this will be for Pearson. Come on, horsey. Alright, so we have a perfect pelt and a deer. Beautiful. That guy's still sitting there playing dominoes by himself. He needs to get a life. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I almost ran that dog over. Glad that I didn't. This is our fence.
Don't you so much as look at me funny this time.
Craft.
Have yourself a quick nosy.
Yes, here we go.
Mind, huh?
Coyote Fang Trinket.
I trust
Okay.
nobody's missing this.
What do I do with that? Permanently increases player's Deadeye experience bonus by 10%. Okay.
Old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very sympathetic.
You are a good cousin by marriage, Seamus.
Oh, I try. Now, anyway, I trust this ain't just a social call.
No, I've already done my business. I'm leaving
Thanks
now.
for your assistance.
Alright. That's what I was trying to do with that other fence in Rhodes. But I accidentally hit buy instead of craft. Okay. And just like that, I am wanted yet again.
You free me, please.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just making sure my deer is secure.
Come on, untie me, please.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to pick him up. I meant to untie him. Drop him back down. I did that by accident.
Unrope me.
Cut free.
You're after me too. I know it.
I'm not actually.
Anyone, help!
Okay, that entire thing was accidental. There was nothing I could have done to avoid that. It was just a straight up head-on collision. I'm glad I salvaged my deer though. That was the thing I was most worried about. Oh, wild horses. What do we have? Morgan. Pfft. I'm not even gonna bother looking at him. I remember the last time I played this game, I was obsessed with finding a Mustang. Specifically a Mustang. So I would roam around through all these hills around this part of the map for literal hours until I came across a group of wild horses. I would study them to see if they were Mustangs, and if they weren't, I would move on. It took me hours to find a group of Mustangs, and then I had to tame one. But I loved that horse. What was his name? Honestly, I don't remember. That's sad. Huh. I'll never know what that horse's name was. Oh well. Okay, we're finally back at camp. So let's bring this carcass to Pearson and then go talk to Hosea. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Easy, boy.
Hey, who's there?
It's me.
Coming in.
You're alive.
Why is there so much white crap on the map? Dominoes and 2 robberies. Maybe I should do one of those robberies. I have never done one of those in this game before. Never, not once. Maybe I should. Regardless, let's
That's all.
bring this to Pearson.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
How you doing? Here you are, sir.
There he is. You'll freeze.
What? I'm trying to donate a deer. Oh, there we go. Poor? Why is it poor?
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
And you can have all of this too.
Good. We really needed this.
Yeah, I guess you can have this as well. Okay. You know what? Let's talk to Sean. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers?
What does that mean?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Idiot.
This should be interesting.
Right, follow me.
Following you.
Easy.
I'm right behind you, Boondock Saint. This is a part of the game I've never experienced. I've never done one of these missions before.
Not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
Anyway, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm seeing no more. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler. I'm pulling you back on the rails here. Alright, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. Alright, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Alrighty.
Up here, Morgan.
Up where? This is not a path.
Let's keep the horses here and go the rest on foot.
I do not want the Lancaster. I want the... Actually, I want the bolt action to be across my back and the shotgun on my shoulder.
Here, I'll deal with it. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Okay, bet.
You know what you're doing.
Sounds good to me. Where are these guys at? What are those? Oh, some kind of birds. Turkeys or something. It looked like little sheep when I just glanced at it. Where's this cabin? We're just walking in the woods. Hello? Cabin? Oh, there it is.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Roger that. See if I can get into cover behind that wagon without being seen.
Hey there! Oh.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might. We passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here.
Oh well,
Arthur, here come the rest of them.
that certainly did it. This shotgun is brutal, and I love it so much. God.
We got one coming out of the woods. Left of the house.
Oh, that guy has a hole in him.
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. See, you saw what we did to your pals here.
Yeah, come on, buddy. There you go.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here. Never come back.
Let's see what we got. He said, in the bedroom, you put your hand in the wall.
Here we are.
Ah, that was easy.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed.
Alright, well that was easy enough.
Gotta be other places out there like this.
Moonshine. What else we got? I'm low on alcohol, so I'm actually full up on that. I can't take that. I'll take the salted meat, though. There we go. Let's loot all these guys. This guy died in a bad way. And this guy over here. Oh dear. This guy appears to have lost most of his head. That's unfortunate. That's what happens with the shotgun. They just get eviscerated. That's what makes it so satisfying to use. Alright, let's go talk to Hosea now. I may do that other side mission with Javier later. But let's go see Hosea. Did I just hear someone screaming?
Whoa, easy.
Is that what that noise is? thought I heard the sound of like a woman screaming, but it might have just been trees squeaking. Trees do that when it's like windy and they're just like kind of swaying. Not all trees all the time though. It's very rare that I actually hear it, but when the trees are swaying just right, they'll squeak. What a nice sunset. Beautiful.
Over here! Over here!
What's up?
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
Okay.
Whoa,
Probably
Hey!
should not use that gun.
Jesus. Just point the gun at the shackles now. Come on, please.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or, well, you know, I might have something of interest. A fellow on the chain line jawed on about this little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. It keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Now, are these marked on the map? Because I got one of those earlier. Dead south of Rhodes on the river. Do you mean north of Rhodes? There's not a river south of Rhodes. There's like the ocean. Or maybe that's that church. Well, they don't appear to be marked on the map. Because I got another one and it said that it was north of Strawberry. There's nothing marked up here either. So, anyway. Alright, have a good day. How's it going?
Hey there, mister.
What time is it? 8:23.
Out of the damn way. Yeah. Who goes there?
It's me.
I'm coming in. You can tell me later.
Tell you what later. Bold of you to assume that anything that I would have to tell you is your business.
How you doing, boy?
That was a little bit rude. I like Charles. He's cool.
What, you a lawman now or something?
I might be. What's it to you, Lenny? Are you talking to me?
What do you think of the place?
What do you mean?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm skeptical. Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh, new journal entry. Have I read this? I think I did. Finally, we have achieved a state of true insanity. For the first time in my life, I'm a deputized lawman. We went off with some moronic dupe deputy working for the alcohol-drenched Sheriff Gray pursuing some moonshiners. Dutch is convinced this will somehow lead to riches beyond compare. Seems the one powerful local family, the Grays, ex-Scots, is warring with another proud English family, the Braithwaites, like some long-running dispute from the border country. Apparently there's gold or women or something at the root of this, and if it's gold, we want it. Either way, we are so deep in the swamp and so entirely lost ourselves. I hope it will take the Pinkertons and their like a long while to find us. We shall see. In the meantime, a new career path in law seems to await. Seems like, amongst our other perils, a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders won't take too kindly to outsiders or anyone who ain't living in the distant past. Met a man, Francis Sinclair, who wants me to find some odd rock carvings and send him details. Not sure why. I probably won't bother. Francis has bright red hair and a birthmark and spoke in an odd way. That was the time traveler. Met an awful fella who will send me money if I send him fish, so he can send others the fish pretending he caught them, so they can pretend they caught them while out fishing with him. At least, I think that's it. Either way, the man, Jeremy Gill, was dreadful. Stumbled into this old drunk on the streets of Rhodes. I don't know quite why he made an impression. The world is full of self-pitying drunks. Hell, I hope to grow into one myself. But something about this fella, Jeremiah Compson, blamed everyone else for his plight. Lost his career and his home. Wanted me to go find a few trinkets at his home, Compsonstead, just north of Scarlet Meadows. Maybe I'll head over there sometime. Went to the house. Don't feel so bad for him now. Feel like a fool. Bastard was a slave catcher. Went to see nice Mr. Compson again. Burned his valuable ledger right in front of his eyes. Alright, we're caught up. Let's change our clothes. I need to buy some new clothes. Let's just throw this on with, like, a vest. Get our hat. And, put our bandana on. And I'd say that's acceptable. Let's see, is there anything we need to do here? No, I'd say we are okay. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Hosea. Come along, horsey. Oh my... Okay, didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
So, We're selling the moonshine
We'll see you
back
later.
to
Got
the
that
people that we stole it from.
To do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're used?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.